What's up, everybody? It's your boy Proper Scary. I'm bringing you another video, lads. It's a story time. I am new to the whole content creation stuff on YouTube, so if anyone knows a solution for the Elgato problem that I'm having with my frames just dropping all the time, then let me know, boys, because it's winding me the fuck up. If you didn't watch yesterday's video already, it's my E-Day beta montage video. Go watch it. It's out now. If you don't, suck your mum. Without any further ado, boys, sit back, relax, chill out, grab your scran, grab your mum, your dad, your dog, your uncle, and enjoy the video. I'll see you later. Yes, the boys, it's Proper Scary, bringing you another cut commentary. I've got a topic for today's video, and it's going to be a little story time, right? It is the time of which I got arrested for self-defense. Now, it all begins in 2025. I started a role at my new job. I was excited. Things were looking up. This job was quite a while away from me, so I had to get taxis to work. I would pre-book my Uber on a morning, and so I knew I was going to get to work on time. So I pre-booked my taxi, like I say. It shows up late, so obviously I'm not very happy about it. But I tell him, I'm not happy that you've showed up late. Anyways, this guy shows up at 3:30, which is late. I'm gonna get to work late. It's my second week at my new job, so I wasn't all too thrilled about it. Obviously, with that being said, I told him that I wasn't very happy. Holy shit, popping off. He completes the journey, right? So I get to work 20 minutes late on my second week at the new job. So I tell him, I said, listen, I'm only giving you half the fare. Gave him half the fare, got out the taxi. He gets out the car and chases me, bro. One second. Oh! Okay, right. Firstly, he decides to fucking ram the car up on the curb. So he's pulled the car up onto the curb trying to hit me. Obviously, I should have paid the taxi in the first place anyways. But after he's done that, he's got out the car and he's chased me into my workplace. So I'm sat there trying to fucking, get into my work. I'm telling him security's going to deal with it. You're not getting any money out of me because you showed up late. He took money out of my pocket, so I took money out of his. After doing that, I've gone to these doors that were on the front of my workplace. They were like these glass rotating doors, right? This guy body blocks the glass rotating doors, so I couldn't move. I couldn't get out.
Let's do this.
I couldn't get out or into the building. So I've asked him to move numerous times. He decides to fucking just stay there and do nothing. I push him to try and get him out the doorway. He grips me by the scruff of my fucking neck.
One dead grub.
He grips me here. He grips me like this, so I just fucking boom. I just went boom. Right in his fucking forehead. I popped his nose. He also bit into his lip as well. But that's a him problem. If he had normal teeth and wasn't talking when I did it, he wouldn't have really hurt himself. Oh my god, I'm the goat, bro. He fucking... he wanted to press charges, so I ended up going to court for it and everything. Spending a shit ton of money on legal fees and all that sort of stuff.
Another dead grub.
The good news is though, I didn't get charged with anything because there was a technicality in the police paperwork which pretty much said that when I'd been arrested initially, they kept me for 24 hours in the cells, and then they let me out. But upon letting me out, they have to fill out this thing, and they recommended an anger management course to me, right? Little did I know, if I'd have just said yes, well, this anger management course, miles away from me, so I wouldn't have been able to get there. So they decided to tell me it doesn't matter. I asked them, is there anything a little bit more local? And they said it doesn't matter. So I thought they were like, oh, they must know I'm an upstanding citizen. Anyways, they've let me out. Long story short, I get a letter saying I'm going to court because they recommended the course. but they didn't write it on the paperwork that they'd recommended it. Now, this worked in my favour because I brought it up to my solicitor, and she was like, listen, let me take this to the judge. She took it to the judge without me even having to set foot in the courtroom, and essentially I got no further action because the police couldn't do the job. But yeah, that's the time I got arrested and nearly went to jail over assaulting a taxi driver. But yeah, GG's boys. I'll see you lot in another video.